Hey, I know you're away, but you will have followed this story from afar very closely. This is religious freedom, the saga of Andrew Thorburn and his sacking from Essendon. A real push today from faith leaders to get the Prime Minister to reverse his opposition to protecting religious beliefs in the Parliament. We know that was a commitment made back in 2016 by Malcolm Turnbull, never delivered by the Coalition. Labor, Dennis, have got to be alive to the fact that in many of their safer Labor seats, the issue of religion and faith is fundamental. Are we going to get movement here?
Well, look, the so-called religious seats, particularly in Western Sydney, are a real problem for Labor. Scott Morrison, by not acting on the Religious Freedom Bill, actually gave Labor a bit of a break in the last election. But what we now see is, with the Thorburn case, religious leaders actually able to point to a case and say this is where religious discrimination has worked against somebody who has effectively been kicked out of his job because of his religious beliefs. This turns on its head the argument previously about religious freedom that there would be discrimination by schools and so forth against gay students. Well, this has now changed. I think Labor really does have to go back and rethink its policy on giving protection to those who have religious beliefs and managing it in such a way so that religious schools can continue to hire teachers that are in sync with their beliefs. Something Labor is going to have to do, I think, morally, but also politically.